The very first big idea from this book is we need to deeply ingrain on our mind these two things. First, there is abundance of riches, its supply is unlimited, it is inexhaustive. When I was small and living in the village, I used to think world will be something like my village, limited, constrained. And one of the foolish questions which I used to think, if people are extracting gold, oil, this much, manufacturing vehicles so many, then definitely one day it will gonna over, life will gonna end. But post reading this book, I understand that world is full of abundance. If everyone started becoming rich, it's not like no space left for newborn babies to get rich. If all the inventions are happened already, it's not like there is no much thing left for us to invent. To illustrate this, let me give you one example. As acknowledged, wealth is getting accumulated among the hands of few people. We can see they are driving monopolies over their niche market. Let's take X. A prestigious construction company in a country has building towers here and there, acquiring wealth. So does it really means that all the wealth will finally getting acquired by company X? Definitely not. Actually, this X company opening abundance door of opportunities for others. In those towers, people will gonna stay. That make nearby malls, schools, retail stores to prosper. It will also open opportunities among the companies which are providing raw material to X, and all are getting rich simultaneously. So same is happening in the universe. There is abundance of gold present in the mountain which currently ourselves wouldn't imagine. There are abundance of opportunities present for us to become rich. Claiming that nothing left for us is a crime. Understand that no one is kept in poverty by the shortness in the supply of riches. There is more than enough for all. Second idea is realize that nature wants you to be rich. This is basic simple law but takes much time for people to realize. Nature is a great living presence, always moving inherently towards more life and fuller functioning. Just look around yourself and see how the things are getting evolved to always better day by day in the nature. Same way, nature wants you to be rich so that you can express life to its fullest. If you have thinking that circumstances don't want you to be rich, they are bringing obstacle in front of you always, then scrap this thinking. The universe, nature, infinite intelligence wanted you to be rich, hence they are in your favor and they always try their level best to facilitate you to work at optimum and fuller functioning level, and there is no exception to this law. From the past evidences, theories, it is acknowledged that humans are evolved from the apes. This is one significant example of this law. When an organism has more life than can be expressed in the function of its own plane, then it develops an organ of higher plane and new species will be originated. So realize that there is no limit for full life. It has a potential to convert yourself into a superior level organism. Hence you can see there is a difference between the man and the apes. Man is more full of life than apes. The second big idea is feel the reaches. Imagine you are a swimmer, someone throws a challenge in front of you to swim in Atlantic Ocean. You will not be frightened or intimidated by this challenge because you know how to swim. You know how it feels to be like swimming in the ocean. So you go confidently, you swim and you win. So exact same here. To become rich, you should able to feel you are rich. Then how you can feel rich? Merely iterating yourself, I am rich, or using positive affirmation daily will not gonna feel you to be rich. But you can feel rich in instant when you exercise the power of gratitude. The law is you are rich when you are grateful. When you see some disabled or less privileged person, after seeing him you realize how lucky you are. Seeing beggar on the road, you will realize how wealthy you are, how much more actually you have. And your brain is filled with feeling of being rich, and at that instance your brain is above the plane of competition, egolessness, timelessness, and the brain functioning is at peak. If we can cultivate the sense of gratitude every day, no one can stop us from becoming rich. It is well said that the very best thing you can do to this world is to make most of yourself. So next big idea is get above competition. Author mentioned that there are two planes where people are working. One is creative plane and other is competition plane. Most of the people are working in the competition plane. They are competing on the existing things. They never try the creation of something new. Nature wants you to become rich via creation of new things, not via competition. And when you become rich, every other man will have more than he has now. But what happens in competition? A man who becomes rich throws behind him a ladder by which he arises and keep others down. But every man who gets rich by creation opens a way for thousands to follow him and inspire them to do so. There is never any hurry on creative plane. There is no lack of opportunities. There is an abundance of everything. If one space is taken, another and the better one will be available for you. There is a plenty of time. No one else is going to beat you to do the things you want to do. When you get over competitive plane, you will understand there is no need to hurry, worry or act hastily in life. So always look beyond competition. The essence from this book is to become rich, you need to act in a certain way. To act in a certain way, you need to think in a certain way. By thought, the things you want are brought to you, but by action, you will actually receive them. So, summarizing the big ideas from this book, deeply ingrain these two statements on your mind. First, there is abundance of riches and supply is unlimited, inexhaustive. Second, nature, universe, infinite intelligence is actually wants you to be rich so that you can express life fully through yourself. Second big idea, to become rich, you should feel rich first. You can feel rich via cultivating the sense of gratitude. You will be rich when you are grateful. Third, get over competition. There is abundance of riches on creative plane and there is no need to worry, hurry and act hastily if you get over competition. This book is filled with thinking which will prepare the mindset for becoming rich. Anyone who wants to be rich and live life to its fullest must read this book once. You can buy this book from the link given in the description below. If you like this video, do subscribe to our channel. Until next video, stay vibrant.